Hey folks, come on in. So I thought I have another project. Um, this is where I decorated for Christmas, if you saw a previous video. So I just kept this pattern up here, right? It's just a random pattern where I can just put the foam core attached to the cardboard and I can just make any design. So I'm thinking um, Valentine's is coming up and I have plans for a party down here in North Carolina. So why don't I create something for Valentine's? So I just kept the pattern up as you see. I added a little piece here on top of the mirror. And as you can see, I cut a piece of cardboard, attached a couple of pieces of foam here, and just taped it to the mirror. So it starts giving me the shape of a Valentine, as you can see here. And what I'll do is start filling in with some flowers to kind of solidify the shape. And then what I'm gonna do is come back and probably add some of the red bulbs from Christmas. I have tons of poinsettias. I have carnations. I have roses. Anything from the Dollar Tree to Hobby Lobby to Michael's. So let's get started. So I cut a few carnations and I'm just going to randomly start placing these around to kind of give the shape of the Valentine. And the finished product may not be as obvious, but you can definitely, or you will definitely be able to tell that there is a heart, that I have a big heart in the middle of the room. So you see how I'm starting to outline it here. I'm going to come around. And once I get them all in, I'll just kind of finesse it and just kind of wiggle and shake, push them in or bring them out to create a nicer shape. So again, it'll be like the outline of the heart. Then I'm going to go back in and fill it in with whatever else. So there will most likely be a part 2 of this video. Because of course, these ideas come to me when I'm about to head back to New York. And when the ideas come to me, I have to jump to it. So you see how I'm just adding. I need a longer one here. I'm going to have to cut some more of these. Longer ones here. Kind of stick up from there. And as you can see, folks, I just took a regular cardboard from probably a box that I purchased something in. So you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. Like nobody's going to be able to see this cardboard behind your design. And in this situation, it's a heart. Let's see. Cut a few more. And I think you can see how it's taking shape. So you see how it's starting to take shape around here. And I'll cut a few more. I'm not quite sure where the point would be, but most likely it'll be somewhere around here. So what I'll do now is just kind of start going around this side. And these pieces of foam here, folks, after I get the outline of the heart shape in, again, I'm going to go in and add different flowers, probably a darker crimson red and a brighter red to add a little bit more dimension. I may put some bulbs in, and like I said, I'm going to continue from the top here all the way around and probably cascade, which I love things to cascade down, right? And you'll see the finished product. So this one, So I'm trying to get down to the middle of the heart where it kind of dips down. See something happening there. I'm going to come back in with some, a couple of roses. Let's see. So you see how it's taking shape. I'll probably bring this down a little bit more once I get them all in, but I think you have the idea. All right. So stay tuned, and I'll be back with part 2.